The challenges are many when you talk about issues on natural resources, around issues on owning land and managing, and coming from trust land. Or even counties where already they've moved from, group ranches to owning of land. There's still a gap when it's come to women owning and being part of those register, and in trust land, where the government is still trying to navigate on how to register their land. It's still a challenge, having in mind that these are patriarchal society. Issues on culture and norms is a challenge, but we are still sending a very strong message that when it's come to participation, we need to occupy. When it's come to inclusion, we want to be there. We don't want just people to talk on our behalf. We want to be on the same table where people are making decisions.
The compensation should go to the community. Community should manage their own resources. We don't want even to accept monies being given to the county government. We want the monies to be given directly to the community, and that is a process. Awareness is created, committees are selected, and then payment should be done to the community themselves because they are the real owners. Politicians come and go. They stay for 5 years and other new ones come in, but the communities are there to stay. Therefore, they need to be in charge of their own resources. They have been managing it since history. There has been no land registration before, but communities were managing their land and their resources. Even if we want to register, it's at our own discretion, and we need to understand very many things. So capacity building or community awareness is key, and community dialogues should continue from all ends. We appreciate there are areas which have gone a little step ahead and they are doing registration. We appreciate that. But for other areas, it needs consultation, dialogue with the community, and understanding of the whole process.
We want to emphasize community have done their part, NGOs have done their part, indigenous communities have done their part. So the part that has remained is for other authorities to support, because these places are vast. It requires a lot of resources to do adjudication, to do elections for the community. Those are the spaces that we are asking the concerned authority, which is the government, whether county government or national government, to support us all.
The registration of the community land is ongoing, and we are ensuring that the participation by women in the ownership of community land, sitting in the community land committee, management committee, is enhanced. And you look at the government development agenda, the big state development agenda by the government is now in the these community land areas. And when it comes to the compulsory land acquisition, we are also ensuring that we enhance participation by women in the compulsory land acquisition process, which of course calls for the ownership documents, and which increase the land rights. And we are encouraging women to be active, to be on the decision-making table.